ATP's end-of-season championships, the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals, is back once more at the O2 in London. The biggest indoor tennis tournament in the world features the top 8 singles players and doubles teams, and we asked 3-time champion Boris Becker to show us around and pick his favourites for the title.
Welcome to London. This is the Barclays ATP World Tour Final, and behind me is the entrance to the O2. So let's come and join the action. Well, this is the seat where a fan is sitting usually, and it's very close to the court. And I'm amongst 70,500 fans that are going to be coming from tomorrow into this arena. I personally think it's one of the best indoor arenas in the world, and this is almost the best seat in the house, so come and join me. I want to speak about Novak Djokovic and his year he's had. Hardly lost a match all year, became #1 in the world after he won Wimbledon this summer, and just an incredible year for the young man out of Serbia. He's only 24 years of age, and hopefully his physique is good and his motivation is back and his hunger is back. But what I'm listening to him right now, he's in very good spirits. Andy Murray had a very, very consistent year, probably his best year so far as a tennis professional. Reached 3 out of the 4 Grand Slam semi-final and the final of the Australian Open. Won a couple of big tournaments along the way, and especially in the fall, he won 3 consecutive tournaments in Asia. I consider him very much the man to beat this week. Obviously, you know, Djokovic has a word to say about that, and other players as well, but I rate Andy Murray's chances as very, very good. Group B, Federer, Roger Federer, defending champion, most successful player of all time, is looking very much like the man in form. And the surface suits him very well, and also he has to answer to his critics a little bit. They're questioning his motivation, his desire, whether his time is up. So I think Roger Federer is going to be extremely motivated to win this tournament again. For Rafael Nadal, until July, the #1 player in the world, overtaken obviously by Novak Djokovic, is a player that likes all surfaces as long as they're outdoors. Indoors, he doesn't feel comfortable, but he has won indoors before. He's an extremely talented player and is probably the biggest fighter of them all. So I would not underestimate Rafael Nadal. Well, after all the things I've said today about the 8 players and the potential favorites and the newcomers, I have to pick one. And we're standing right in front of Roger Federer's locker room, and I believe the man from Switzerland is going to take home the trophy. Enjoy the action.